Welcome back to 11:11 with Chaga Tea. This is a special edition on 11/11/2013. How are you doing, Roberta?
Doing all right. Believe it or not, I know it looks ridiculous.
We're out in the elements today at the beautiful Sun Circle. It's one of our favorite nature spots, and we wanted to share it with you for our special edition of 11:11 with Chaga Tea. And we were reflecting back to a year ago, Roberta. It was a year ago that we started this show.
And it was much warmer. I've got on my earmuffs.
Yes, yes. So we've got some special reflections to share with you today. They're very quick, but they're very powerful. And we want you to make sure that you listen to the end, because we also have a special toast with a special drink to celebrate our 1 year of 11:11 with Chaga Tea with you. And this is a really good thing to do for yourself as well, to think back to 1 year ago and where you were in your life, who you were with, what you were doing, and really reflect on what's happened in a year and where you are now. If you have any thoughts to share, please share with us. We'd love to hear from you.
I'd like to start off with my major point is,
Yes.
it isn't easy doing this with anyone. And I have to say that even though the year has gone by, we have grown stronger as friends, as team workers, and we just never stopped. Every week that we did these shows got more fun.
Yes.
We learned a lot, and we're still friends. How do you like that?
Yes, and that's one of our big reflections, is that we create this show in collaboration with each other. And a lot of people have asked us, why are we doing this? What are we doing it for? And we sometimes ask ourselves the same questions.
That's right.
We also have gotten some great feedback from these shows, and we know that they are having an impact in the community, and they are allowing us to reach out and connect with other people in the community as well. So that's part of our reflections, isn't it, Roberta?
Yes, and we need to go to the next reflection right away.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Well, I had down here, be in the present. Being in the present and being with people. Actually meeting with people who are in the community right now and bringing their message out to the world.
Yes.
How's that?
I think it's lovely, and I think it's really helpful for our viewers as well, because a lot of people did not feel connected a year ago in the community. And I had some great feedback from people who watched our shows saying that they didn't know a lot of the things that we're sharing were going on in our community. So I do think that that's one of the benefits of this show.
It is, and we're doing it. And
We're doing it, and we're going to continue to do it.
We've done 52 shows in a year, which means we've spent about 5, 6, I don't know, we've figured out an hour a day, 365 hours, and we've spent under $1,000 on this whole project between the operating costs and little things that we have to buy, and time.
And our giveaways.
And the giveaways. We've given away my book, Good Boy Jesse, right here, and Fiona has given away a tremendous amount of lipstick.
Yes, she has. With joy.
With joy.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's one of the benefits of this show, is that we get to share with our gifts with other people. And we also have received some beautiful gifts from other people who've been guests on our show as well, haven't we?
But that's a really small amount of money to do what we've done.
Yeah.
And to bring messages to the community and really just do it with joy. We're putting our shows on a cable TV station, SATV, here in Salem, Massachusetts, which is helping the community. And I think, Fiona, it's your turn for the next point.
Okay. Especially being able to help quite a few women get their first video under their belt.
Yes.
And helps them with some crowdfunding campaigns to get that up and running, and also helps them with some headshots for their websites.
Yes.
So that's been a real joy.
Yes. And going through that self-improvement process for other people has been an evolution of the way we felt a year ago when we were pretty nervous about making a video like this.
Yeah.
We actually have 2 cameras going.
We do.
The sun is in our eyes, and I don't know. But we do feel healthy because we also have been promoting a wonderful idea and concept of how Chaga can help you stay healthy. And we've brought other health subjects to our programming.
Yes, and that's something that we're going to do more of in the future because we know from our viewers that they liked that aspect of the show, and so we're going to be doing more of that too. Yes. And we have a special health drink to toast with at the end, so we're excited.
And I think the other thing I want to mention is the significance of 11/11 in general.
Yes.
Because it really signifies being on the right track. When you see 11/11 and you notice it, it's making you aware of the present. It's making you aware of looking at things in a different way and keeping yourself on track with your life.
And I think also another significance of 11/11 is paying attention to what's happening in your life at 11/11. There might be a word or a music or a song or a connection with someone that it's really important to pay attention at that time of day. Or you might receive an email, you might be watching a show, but whatever the message is at 11/11, AM or PM, it probably has some kind of significance. So pay attention to that.
Yes. And I liked it to look larger at life and notice things.
No, I'm laughing because we always look larger on camera.
Oh, that's very true. Actually, I was thinking that when I wrote that down. That must be part of the message of 11/11. But it is kind of funny. But we also felt that we were leading the way for the community to come up with a program like this that was really unique.
Yeah.
Because of our individual personalities and what we bring to this show. So, Fiona, what do you think?
I think it's listen up to what's happening at 11/11, and I think that is a good point, Roberta. That it is unique that we have been able to work together. We're not in business together. We're not in a relationship together, which a lot of people think we are. Although we are friends, so that's in a relationship, but we're not in an intimate relationship together. And so a lot of people are like, how can you do that and be so loving towards each other and so collaborative? And we do love each other, but not in an intimate way.
I honestly think that the answer is that when you are supportive of someone else and you want them to be successful, you don't think about what that means to you. You're just looking at the other person's success.
Yeah.
And you offer them ideas. And you do that for me, and I do that for you.
Yeah.
And we're also doing that for the people that we interview on the show. It's not a selfish approach. It's an approach that says we want to help you, and we really mean it.
Yeah, and I think some of our women guests have been quite pleasantly surprised when they've come on the show. They've thought there'd be some agenda or some business agenda, and they've been really pleasantly surprised that we really did just want to help them create a video for themselves.
Exactly. And even though our productions have improved, we still have room for improvement. We started off with noise problems, light problems, cats. What else do we have? Trucks. Leaf blowers.
We learned on the job.
We did.
And we're still learning.
Yeah.
And we love you, our viewers. And if you have feedback for us, we are open to receiving. And we're going to continue to do this show and see what the next year unfolds.
Okay.
That's exciting, isn't it, Robert?
It is exciting. So we're sitting here on the East Coast right at a beach called Preston Beach.
Yes.
With the sun circle.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful picture
spot.
of that.
We have plenty of pictures of that.
And there's an anchor over here, so we're grounded.
It is. We're anchored in.
And we're going to sign off now and be
with a special toast today.
A special toast.
We're going to toast you with our unique drink that we created, a Chaga Tea-ni.